Hello. So tonight's video will be called something like, is this the dumbest, most useless pedal ever created? But I don't know. I've just been having a play with it. So what are we looking at? What are we looking at? We are looking at, if I get it into sight, the Psycho Flange from Danelectro. Triple thick flanging. That's what it's saying there. And if it says on the side, give it a spin. And it says on the other side, it's saying, so thick you could eat it with a spoon. Okay. So it's a flanger on steroids. I don't know how appropriate that metaphor is. Don't do drugs. Yeah. So these old. This is a steel encased or aluminium metal. It's a metal encased pedal from the good old days of Danelectro pedals when they made proper, decent, hard wearing, built like a tank pedals. I do actually like. I've got a ton of the, well, as you can see on my shelf, these old Danelectro lunch boxes, which I think are both full of the little plastic Danelectro pedals. So I do like the Danelectro pedals, and I've got a Danelectro guitar locked away in a cupboard somewhere, which I can have a look at one night. I'll have to have a look at. Yeah, so I was on YouTube this morning. I was listening to someone playing with a flange pedal, and it reminded me of this baby. And I thought, oh yeah, this ridiculous Psycho Flange, which I just realised I've got the lamp on. It's a bit dark in here. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, the Psycho Flange pedal never gigged it because, as you'll hear, because I'll cue something up for you, I'll plumb it in. It's a bit mad. It's triple thick. It's triple thick flanging is what it is. I'm not sure how usable that sound is. Rock down to a blues jam with your Psycho Flange. But as I say, as I was just playing it in to make sure it still works, I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe I can get some interesting sound effects from this and this. So let's have a play. Let's just see how crazy and extreme this bad boy is. Let's go. Okay, so we've got it on a sort of clean tone. Front pickup. Now let's engage. I've got the pedal Psycho Flange. That's all set to about 12 o'clock. It's really screechy. Really, I'm just going to turn down the treble. See if there we go. That's just on the. Ooh, it's not nice, is it? It's just not nice. I don't know. Let's take up loads of speed. Ooh, no, let's give it lots of regeneration. Let's give it a lot of width now. Still a bit screamy, isn't it? It's really screamy. Let's just take everything, just almost. Can we get anything sensible out of this? Turn everything down. It's almost off. It's still really screamy, isn't it? what's literally all the knobs off. It kind of sounds like, just doesn't make any difference. So it's just so screamy. It's just so screamy. Let's just put some. Let's do an overdrive. Off, on, everything turned down essentially. So it's essentially off. Okay, you could get an introduction to a song out of that, couldn't you? It's kind of I could do something with that. Let's just go a bit crazy with it. Turn it all up. Yeah, you could maybe get something out of that. I feel like we're in kind of sound design territory here rather than musical territory. Can we just can we rein in, if you take out the treble. You can kind of hear that kind of sound in there. I mean, it captures some of the distortion, some of the harmonics, and does kind of interesting things to them. I feel like there'll be dogs there that are going, "What is that?" Listening to this pedal. That's maybe where it's, as I say, introduction to a metal song. You could maybe use that, but it's just it is inspiring again for sound design work, but just as a noodling away. Just doesn't really, that, like, when it does catch the harmonics, some of them are interesting, but some of them can be really screamy. It's just not so nice. Anyway, let's turn it off. Part 2, I think where this might come in, is use it on one of the synthesizers, and that's why I really wanted to find it and get it out of the drawer. So we're going to do a part 2 with a Psycho Flange and I don't know, the Z1 or the X Station or something. Anyway, let's put all this sorry story together in the editing suite. Cheerio.